So in this video, I'm going to tell you about several ways that you can find a great school district in the Philadelphia suburbs using some online tools and just talking to people to find out where the right place is for you and possibly your children if you have them. So the first resource we're going to talk about is greatschools.org, and you can check that out by going to greatschools.org. So let's just type in Westchester. This is going to give you some of the elementary schools, middle schools, and high schools in the area and how they're ranked. So if you get middle school has a 6. Anyway, it's interesting to dig into these readings because when you look at the test scores, they're really high, but I guess they're saying they're not progressing forward. But maybe if your test scores are already really high, how do you progress forward? So anyway, it's interesting to think about what these ratings mean and dig into them a little bit more. I went to Westtown Thornbury Elementary School, which has a 9 out of 10. Guess it was pretty good. That's probably why I'm pretty amazing. But you can kind of see, all the different things. So greatschools.org is pretty cool. You can type in a specific address, like let's say, and find it that way. And you can see the assigned schools, we've got a 10 on the assigned high school. And Ruston tends to be one of the top schools in the Westchester area school district. People really desire that one. Okay, so greatschools.org is a good resource for sure. Then there's another site called Niche. Looks like you have to sign up for this one, but you can search like best school districts in Pennsylvania, and it's coming up with Radnor, all these guys. I'm not surprised to see Radnor on the list and Lower Merion, some really great schools for sure. Garnet Valley, I know that's a great school district as well in our area. Springford, Haverford, Downingtown. So you can see that, this has a lot of nice readings from Unionville Chadds Ford School District. Anyway, you can kind of get a good reading. You can look at all the different things here in terms of getting an idea of what the best schools for you are in Pennsylvania. So here I just typed in Chester County just to get an idea of where they're ranking the school districts. And interestingly, Westchester's, here at number 5. I don't know exactly their system for ranking them, interestingly, because Westchester, if you look at the reviews, is actually 4.5, where some of these are 4 stars. So take a look at that, and then you can kind of see some of the school districts that they're getting down a C+ rating. You can kind of check out by county. That's kind of a convenient way to do it, I think, and this gives you some information on that. Obviously, when you're working with a realtor, you may ask about what school districts they like or this kind of thing. We always have to be a little bit careful about that because of fair housing stuff. Usually what we're trying to do is help people find the resources to make those decisions. One thing you can also do is check out Facebook groups like moms groups. You can look at Google reviews online, get a lot of different stories about a schools. So many people have so many different opinions about the different school districts. Sometimes you will see an interesting thing happen when you jump from a good school district to a bad school district, and you'll have a border. So you'll see the prices of the houses drop very steeply between one border and the other. So if you see a change in price, I think that can always help you understand the school district situation. I hope that's helpful in helping you understand what school districts in the Philadelphia suburbs might be a good fit for you and your family. It's always important to think about where the prices of the homes are relative to those school districts and everything else. So anyway, if you need help with figuring this out, I'm happy to help you. My name's Rob Lawrence, VRA Realty Alliance. I'm based out of Westchester, PA. I went to Westchester East, Stetson Middle School, Westtown Thornbury Elementary School. So I have some experience in the Westchester School District personally, and I was able to go to an Ivy League university out of the public school system here. So I think it's a pretty good school system, at least when I went, which is 20 years ago. I'd love to help you if you need it. Thanks.